it wouldn't surprise me if this was the very last Warriors record. And that's due to a lot of life circumstance amongst the band members that would be available to tour on a record like this. I don't know that they're available to tour. Uh, so this record is important in the sense that it could potentially encapsulate everything the Warriors have stood for and all the creative energy that's been, invested in this project over the last 15 years, whatever it is. And I think it'll be a nice period on the sentence if it ends up being the last Warriors record. Uh,
I met Marshall here, actually, we were like 12, man. We used to play baseball over here. That's where it all began, where I met him. Everything's changed though. Everything's different. It used to be a nice field.
The hardest part of a band at our age is getting everybody in the same room. Everybody has lives and, a lot of shit's going on. And we were able to get, as much as we could, the guys that were able to, everybody to contribute to this record in the same room. And that's how it worked out for us. They just brought back all the nostalgia of our small town where we all grew up and just us as friends, being in the same room together.
Forcing my hand through seven holes.
Last time you did this?
Oh fuck. 8 years ago.
Oh fun! Oh, back to the new gold dawn!
So you're coming in a little early, so it's like you could really wait for it. Start it without that much pre-roll.
Oh fish! Oh fun!
Yeah.
Oh, back to the new gold dawn. Hold on.
To the new gold dawn.
Setting a bedding of peace.
In our town, to go to the shows and stuff, we'd have to drive hours. 2 hours to LA, 3 hours to Santa Barbara, and Oxnard is like 3 hours too. And we did it. We would just all pile in, carpool, do whatever. And we'd be going to shows 2-3 times a week.
So driving back and forth from Tehachapi, almost a couple, 2-3 times a week. Probably got about 5-6 speeding tickets. Got a license suspended, I think, once or twice. Yeah, fun stuff. For a 16-year-old to deal with.
Javi was the lone Oxnardian at the beginning of the Warriors. And I had a very long relationship, friendship with him. We went to the same elementary school, so I knew him when he was a little kid, and I had already been recording local bands for a while and playing in my punk band, and I don't know, one day he hit me up and was like, "Hey dude, you wanna like record my band? We're like actually like, I think we're gonna be a real band, we're gonna tour and stuff." And it was the simple interest of wanting to record this dude that I literally can recall like playing in the school playground when he was like in 3rd grade, and like now he wants me to record his band. That's literally how this whole thing started. But Oxnard and Tehachapi, it goes deep.
Yeah, that's what it needs. Yeah.
But it's not long enough.
Oh, fuck!
To me, the most important thing that the Warriors encapsulates is this relationship between the Oxnard hardcore scene and the Tehachapi hardcore scene. Oxnard, Nardcore, was a well-established kind of behemoth thing, and it almost had this like mythological status to us here in this small town. So when Andy, who's commonly known as the godfather of Tehachapi hardcore, established a friendship with some of the guys in Control, the Warriors, Die Hard Youth, With or Without You, were playing shows down at Bakersfield with bands like In Control and Whatever It Takes, and it kindled this deep friendship that lasts today. Between the two hardcore scenes.
You know, we know if the Warriors were playing in LA, we went to the show, we're gonna hang out with our dudes from Oxnard. You know, if they're playing in Fresno, we're gonna do it there. Like, all of us were down to drive and hang out. Softball games and barbecues and play a show and hang out. And then they come to Tehachapi, we do barbecues and hang out. It just made sense to, I don't know, like, and we'd all meet up in Ojai, which is a drive for all of us, and just have a good time and hang out, dude.
There's literally no way we could do this and have all of these things just fall into place the way they did on this record. Like, we'll look back and I'm in the middle of it, and I'm already just, I've been and I am, and I'm going to be shocked at how smooth this whole process has gone, and literally how everything has just fallen into place, you know? And I think things that we desire to do, they're much more attainable as an adult, you know?
if you asked me 3 months ago if we were going to be writing a record, probably wouldn't have guessed we would have been. I mean, all it takes is one of the guys, being motivated enough to want to pursue it and getting the rest of us to get involved. And I think it was Joe mainly this one pushing for this one. So he orchestrated getting everyone together and making this happen.
Anything's possible. I mean, we all got stuff going on, you know. I got a family, you know, and family always comes first. I got 2 little boys and a wife. Javier's got a girl and a boy and a wife. You know, we got different things going on in our life, but at the same time, it's like music is important, you know. It's a passion. And I don't think any of us will ever abandon it.
I owe everything to this band. This band's brought me some of the best friends I've made across the world, you know, on opposite sides of the coast, the East Coast, you know, middle of the country. Guys that I can count on, lifelong friends, you know. It's crazy to watch how, you know, through touring and then you meet these people and then you end up meeting other people and how small the music industry is and you find these really close-knit friendships, you know. And we all have everything, like one thing in common, and that's just we love music and we came up in the same scene.